Hi, I'm Kim.
I'm Brad.
We're 626 Ohana, California, and tonight we're going to do something special.
Yeah, something I guess that there's only a few tables available to do.
There's only 8 tables per evening that are available, so it's kind of a hard to get advanced dining reservation.
So what is it?
So we're going to the Spice Road table, and this is the fireworks dining package, which is kind of a newer thing in the last year. And it's $72 per person, and you get like 2 tapas to choose off the menu sized items. You get a dessert plate and all you can drink alcoholic beverages, beer, wine, and mimosas, sangrias, things like that, or sodas, whichever you prefer.
So we'll let you know the tastes, the sights, the sounds. Mediterranean food we haven't really eaten a whole lot of, so it's kind of going to be interesting for us as well.
And it's kind of cool. This will be our first time seeing Harmonious.
So we'll let you know as soon as we're done. So let's get to it. So we're back from Spice Road
Table
for fireworks dining package.
Yeah,
Okay.
And so we got there a little before 8:15, checked in, and we're taken straight to our table. We asked if we could get a world showcase along the water view. Only those that have 4 people in a party get those tables. So there's 4 of those in the front, and the back row has 4 2-person top tables.
Yeah, and we'll explain in a little bit later why that's so important.
Okay, so first of all, I would say we're in spring. It's still cold. It got really windy, and people actually went and bought sweatshirts and jackets because it got really cold.
And we finally asked, and here's the thing that you can do. There are heaters up in those ceiling areas. We finally asked to turn on the heaters. We had everybody around us going, thank you, because after that, it was
comfortable.
Yeah, pleasant. So, food-wise.
Okay, so first of all, I think we got our drinks. I first started out with the hibiscus mimosa. It was too sweet for me.
I had a beer from Spain, which wasn't on the menu, but none of the beers on the menu weren't actually there. Yeah. Which was odd, but hey, it worked. It was a good beer. It was a Spanish lager.
And so the second thing I decided to get instead was I got the pomegranate mimosa, and I liked that a lot better.
Mm-hmm. Then for food-wise, Kim ordered the lamb.
Okay, so they come with 3 medium-sized meatballs, I guess is the best way to put it, with some sauce. I thought it was a really decent dish. I really liked it.
Okay. And then Kim and I both ordered the hummus, which I like the hummus. It had
with the non-bread, so it's a non-bread service on that one. It's called.
Yeah, and that was really good with the bread, the hummus that had a little bit of pomegranate seeds in it.
And I usually don't like hummus, but it was so mild that I actually enjoyed it.
Yeah, and then it also had a what we call it, kind of cilantro.
Like a sauce, and it was really good.
Mm-hmm. So that was definitely a winner for both of us.
Yeah, I thought that was a really good dish.
And then I got the spicy shrimp, which I like shrimp, but I did not like the shrimp. And the reason why is that it tasted overly seafood for me. I'm not a big person who likes a really seafood taste.
You like more of a mild seafood.
Yeah. And this was really seafood with that sauce. And the ironic thing was, as I had the bread that was next to the side of it, and that sauce, and I like the sauce by itself, but when you mix the seafood, the shrimp in it with it, it just made it overly seafood. So it's something to be aware of, and it did have a bite to it.
Okay, so the one thing about the drinks is they stopped letting you order the all-you-can-enjoy drinks at the start of Harmonious. So basically by that point, everybody got 2 drinks. So if you're thinking you're going to maximize and have 3 or 4 drinks, the service is a little on the slowish side.
Yeah, they only had 2 people doing all the tables, and it was kind of spurting out at times. So yeah, that's kind of what it was. And as far as our desserts, we got our desserts right when the fireworks were going off.
Just as Harmonious was starting.
Yeah.
So the first thing was like an almond cookie, and I thought it was good. It's tough. It's a little chewy, but
it was really good. Yeah, it's an almond cookie. The other thing was like a spice cake.
I think so. We didn't get to hear what I thought it was okay.
Yeah, they didn't really get the chance because the fireworkers were just trying to get them out there. Then the baklava wasn't a traditional baklava. It was like a weird...
It looked like a bird's nest.
Yeah. And it was okay.
I thought it was okay. I thought it was a decent dish. Or dessert.
Mm-hmm. So let's get into the reason the tables are so important.
So Harmonious, where we were, it was like there were some pillars in the way. The people, if the table's in front, it can be hard to see, especially if someone's taller. It's, you can't
see the fireworks. The fireworks are going over the top because it's a covered canopy. You can't see it at all.
So it kind of cuts off. I think I saw a little bit better than you did, but that might be my height versus your height.
Yeah, and I was right. I had a pillar kind of right by me. It was hard to see. And fortunately, when we got at the end of the night, we actually went up front where all the 4 tables were. You would have had an awesome view. So
I don't know if I would go back as just the 2 of us again. I would rather find friends, family, whatever, and go the 4.
Overall, I was really surprised by the food.
I was too.
I was kind of going in, okay, Mediterranean. I was surprised how good it was, actually.
I was too. I absolutely agree with that. I don't know if I would recommend this as, like, this is the first time we've seen Harmonious. I don't know if I would recommend seeing it for the first time this way unless you were a party of 4. 3, 4.
Yeah, definitely, because you would have that water view. You could look out. You'd have the view a lot better. It'd be well worth it. Another thing is that I wouldn't recommend this unless you had like a really big late lunch.
Yeah, we were both talking about it because it's not going to fill you up as far as like a full dinner.
Yeah, and because they're paying a lot of money for just some smaller appetizers and a couple of drinks. So it's kind of close. You're paying more for that show. So with 4 of you, it'd probably be well worth it.
It is, but we had a good time, and I really enjoyed watching Harmonious for the first time. I just, like I said, if you've seen it before, you might enjoy it a little bit more. If you went with the party of 3, 4, you definitely would enjoy it more. All the cast members were so friendly and so helpful.
Yeah.
They did an amazing job.
Yeah, so overall, first time watching Harmonious, and you're only 2 of you, better off find somewhere else. So the one over at Rose and Crown might be better. We're not sure. We haven't done that one. Or staying outside and watching the whole show from outside. Or find 2 people and make really good friends with them.
Right? Or, I don't know. I mean, I'm not disappointed we did it. I'm not upset. I'm not thinking that we wasted the money. I just think that I would find 2 other people to go with us.
So, please like,
subscribe,
and follow along with our Hana. And with that, I think it's time for us to say goodbye and
find your magic. Bye, everyone.